Hello, buddies. You're watching Medley with Maddie. I'm Maddie Dawson, and welcome to another episode of Interview with Film Shoot Participant. So, today I have a very huge crew. We did not an improv movie, but a planned future short film. So, we have planned the story, screenplay, cast and crew, and we had some participants from Meetup. So, it was a one whole day shoot. We started around 8 o'clock in the morning, and by 5:30 in the evening, we have wrapped up. So, I just wanted to ask all the participants, like, how did they feel? So, I have six, seven total participants. So let them have a short introduction. So, guys, just tell us your name and what you did today. Means, in the sense, what department you contributed to. Let's start from here.
Hi guys, I'm Sri Hari and I wrote the screenplay and I kind of co-directed with Maddie, but he only did the
He's the
most
director.
direction. But yeah, I wrote the screenplay. That's the main thing,
And the
and acted it.
lead protagonist of today's film.
Yeah.
Cool.
Hi, I'm Likith. I was the sync sound engineer for this film.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Lakshay. I was the cameraman and the guy who played the cameraman.
He's part of our core team, and today he's cinematography. Thank you so much, Akshay.
Yes. Hey, hi, I'm Dhanashegaran. I worked as an assistant director and also assisted with the cameraman. So,
Yep. He's an industry expert, I would say.
Hi, I'm Aman and I work as a co-actor in this short film.
The second protagonist, I would say.
Hi, I am Nikhil and I worked on noting down the audio and video file correspondences. And
Yeah. Oh, so did I interrupt you?
yeah, no, actually, also I took a bit of bloopers and behind the scene pics.
Yeah, the second cameraman as well as part of sound department. So I want to ask them how they felt, and I know what department they contributed. So I'm gonna ask related to that. So first, our director. Uh, this is the second film that he is directing, and he has been part of our community from last year. But this year he got chance to direct films, and straight away this is a huge project for him, and he has a lot of learnings today. So let's listen from him.
Yeah, I think the kind of screenplay I wrote, I thought initially that will be like a much smaller film, like lengthwise, but today I saw that it's kind of must become double the length. So that was surprising to me, and yeah, I learned a lot, and I had great fun with all these people, and yeah, I think I'll cherish these memories forever, and I'll remember this shoot forever. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so we had one participant, Dhanasekaran. He has industry experience as well, but today he was supporting Lakshay in helping us in the camera work. So, did you see any difference between independent short film makers and actual people from the industry, like any camera work or any department that we do? Like any difference that you noted or observed?
I think the only difference is the scale. Like, industry also predominantly functions the same way. From what I can see is, I like the way we have organized stuff. Like, pretty much everybody knows what they're doing. It's not like everybody is a complete newbie. Everybody has some sort of understanding or they have done their homework on what to do and what not to do. In a set, probably what not to do makes more sense than what to do. Most of the people here were aware of what not to do, even if they were not uh, did not know certain stuff. They were like open enough to know that tell that, brother, we don't know this, how we have to do this. So I think that is where your learning curve comes into play. Accepting the fact that you're ignorant towards something is where your learning curve begins, is what I feel. So yeah, it's just the scale that is different. And as far as I'm concerned, I feel that techniques can always be learnt and improved. It's not much big of a deal. It's like the story that you're trying to tell the world that's more important. As far as the writing was concerned, I was really happy doing this, and I was happy to be a part of the crew. Yeah.
Yeah, so it was a mix of experience and like amateur knowledge. So we kind of pulled it off, and I'm happy to hear that we kind of emulate the industry in our community. So happy to do that. Okay, let's move on to Likith. He is attending our second shoot. Last time it was improv, nothing was there, and we acted. So this time I want to know what difference you felt between an improv shoot and a planned future film shoot.
Well, the last time we made a 2-minute short film. It was a silent film, but it took me 2 hours. This was like a 10-minute film, but it took us like 9 hours to complete it. And it had dialogue, so it was much more complicated than I thought it would be. And it has a lot more shots. So yeah, it was very complex compared to the previous one.
Thank you so much. And Aman, two roles back to back. So improv movie as well as now in a planned future short film, he has got a role alongside the director actor. So how did you feel acting in the two different types of film?
Yeah, it's a first of all, it's a dialogue acting. In the previous one that I have acted, it was completely silent. I have any dialogues, but this time dialogues, my expressions matter, my dialogue, voice modulation matters, and my body language. When I was starting, when I was doing the first rehearsals, my body language was very stiff, and I also was not conscious about this body language stuff. Matlab, how much you could tell through your body language. But since both the directors, Maddie and Srihari, directed me, okay, and all the crew members also helped me and supported me for to improve my performance, and I thought that I learned a lot about acting. Just since the previous one. It's a very huge learning thing for me in acting, as well as I observe all the people playing their roles, just as cinematography and the sound. And it's a really good film school for me to learn about all the different aspects of filmmaking.
That's a great honor for us, noting as us as film school. Thank you so much, Aman. Okay, our lead cameraman right now in the community. I want to ask him. He has done shooting with the iPhone camera through which you are watching the interview now, and also cinematic camera. So I want to ask him like, what is the difference you feel, and what iPhone brings in, and what cinematic camera brings in, especially for independent filmmakers like us who are struggling. So what makes it different?
So I think shooting with an iPhone is a great thing. I mean, it makes it everything very easy to shoot because you don't have to worry about so many things because everything is controlled automatically. With a professional camera, you get a lot more control, and with great power comes great responsibility. So you need to make sure that all of those things are set properly. You're able to shoot uh, in S-Log, and basically it's raw video, and then you can add color grading in post production. So basically, I think it boils down to a personal preference and how much control you want. And if you want to make industry level standard films, you have to use a professional camera. But for a long part of it, and to get to a very good film, you don't need a camera that good, and you can do whatever you want with an iPhone. So I think, yeah, that's pretty much it. Just your personal preference and whether you want to learn cinematography or want to have that control.
One question, like, which do you prefer?
I prefer the cinematic camera because I see a lot of things I can do and I can learn on that. With the iPhone camera, it's more about framing and the basic essential skills of making a film. With a film camera, it's more about learning the technical aspects, and you feel that there's a lot more potential to unlock with a professional camera. But I think with time, I'll get to know better.
Yeah, basically, I and Lakshya are in the same standard when it comes to cinematic cameras because we are both starting out. There's so much control. iPhone is just record, and out, right? But cinematic camera is not like there's so many control. Thank God we had an expert here. So today he guided us and taught us a lot of things. Okay, finally, Sriram, you keep repeating your name, Nikhil. Okay, so I think Nikhil, it's one of your first film shoot, right?
Yeah.
So how was the experience basically? I just want to know how you felt.
Yeah, I never knew filmmaking was this daunting. The team was pure perfectionist. Like they were willing to take even 15 shots if it makes sure they get the best shot. So I like that perfectionist attitude about this team, and I also like the way they divided the roles, and I also like the effort that everyone was putting in improving themselves. If they didn't know anything, they were willing to learn show the to show their potential.
Cool. Nikhil, I would actually want to note that he put in extra efforts to bring in continuity and added elements there, like taking pictures between shots, like how the actor should do. So we actually don't have separate resources for that, but today he covered up that and also noting down. That's very important for editing. So thank you so much, Nikhil. Okay, guys, final sentence. One sentence. Summarize your experience in today's shoot. Okay, starting from Lakshay.
Learned a lot.
I can't feel my legs, both metaphorically and literally.
Fun.
Fun.
Yeah.
Only one word.
Yeah.
I need to learn a lot.
Oh, thank you.
Amazing experience.
Okay. Nikhil.
I can't wait for the next shoot.
Okay. Yes, I would say today, even I was shocked because I didn't know like it will take time. I had a lot of learning, so maybe I have some experience, but that doesn't count. Like every day, every film, every shoot is a new experience for me. So I had a lot of learning. I would like to continue that, and thank you so much for all the participants. Some of them are from Meetup, and some of them are from community. So I would like to thank them, and thank you so much for staying back and doing this interview with us. Thank you so much, guys. I'll catch you in another live stream or video. Until then, you're watching Medley with Mary. Bye bye.